lost your federal job, and right now you're probably feeling shocked, frustrated, and unsure of what to do next. But listen, do not panic. Losing your job isn't the end, it's just the transition. And if you make the right financial moves now, you'll protect your savings, secure your retirement, and set yourself up for a stronger comeback. And in this video, I'll be breaking down 5 financial steps you need to take immediately after a federal layoff, so that you don't make costly mistakes that'll set you back years on out. And stick around, because step 5 is the most important and you don't want to miss it. As a personal federal employee, I know that this situation feels uncertain. Maybe you got bills piling up, a family to support, or you're worried about what happens to your TSP and your benefits. I get it, but here's the truth. You still have options. And if you take control now, you can protect your money, avoid costly penalties, and even turn this setback into an opportunity. And by the end of this video, you'll know how to handle your TSP without losing money, what to do about your health insurance and benefits, the best way to cut expenses fast without ruining your finances, how to create income while looking for your next opportunity, and the one big mistake most laid off federal employees make. You won't believe this one. Now, let's get into it. Step 1, secure your TSP before making this costly mistake. Your TSP, which is known as Thrift Savings Plan, is one of your biggest assets, and what you do next matters. A lot of people panic and withdraw their funds immediately, but here's the problem. Withdrawing before the age of 59 and a half means you'll pay a 10% early withdrawal penalty, federal and state taxes. This could cost you thousands. Instead, here's what you should do. Roll it over into an IRA. This gives you more flexibility without penalties. Consider TSP loans if needed. You may be able to borrow from your own TSP instead of withdrawing. I know some people recommend that you leave it into your TSP, but if you can't consistently contribute as you once was when you were an active federal employee, I don't think it's a good idea. But understand your options first before making a life-changing decision. Step 2, check your health insurance and benefits. If your job provided you with health insurance, you need to act fast to avoid a coverage gap. Here's some options to keep your coverage. The FEHB, which is known as the Federal Employees Health Benefits Program. You may be able to keep your plan under the TCC, which is known as the Temporary Continuation of Coverage, or COBRA. It allows you to stay on your previous health plan, but it's expensive. Marketplace plans. Look at healthcare.gov for affordable alternatives. If you had life insurance through your job, which is known as FEGLI, make sure you understand your options before your coverage expires. Step 3, cut unnecessary expenses fast. Now it's time to cut spending smartly, but without putting yourself into financial stress. Here's an immediate action plan. Pause non-essential expenses like streaming services, dining out, and subscriptions. Next, negotiate bills. Call your utility and phone providers for better rates. And lastly, use emergency savings wisely. Don't drain it all at once. If your emergency fund isn't strong, don't worry. That's where step 4 comes in. Create temporary income streams. While you're figuring out your next career move, you need some cash flow. The good news, there are plenty of quick, low-cost ways to make money online. Here's some side hustles for immediate income. Freelancing. You can look on websites like Fiverr, Upwork, TaskRabbit, or Rev.com. Sell skills like writing, graphic design, or customer service. 2, remote customer support. Companies like Amazon and U-Haul hire remote workers. Number 3, Instacart, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. With these jobs, you can get paid daily for flexible work. And lastly, tutoring. You go to websites like Wizen, Preply, VIP Kid, where you can teach subjects or language skills online. Now check it out, y'all. These aren't long-term careers, but they keep money coming in while you plan your next best move. And step 5, do not make this critical mistake. The biggest mistake people make: applying for random jobs in a panic. Here's what to do instead. Use this time to up your skills. Take online courses on either Udemy or LinkedIn Learning. Next, network with former colleagues. They may know about some open position. Remember, it ain't all about what you know, it's who you know. And networking is key. Consider a career pivot. Federal employees have skills private companies want. And lastly, start a business or a side hustle. This might be the perfect time to become your own boss, because when you become your own boss, no one can fire you, and there's no cap on your salary. Right now, Working a 9 to 5 or a salary job, you're capped at that amount unless you work overtime. But when you have your own job, blood, sweat, and tears that you put into that job, what you put in will determine the amount you take home. And there's no cap on your salary or how much you pay yourself. The key is strategy over desperation. Take control of your career path. 5 financial steps after a federal layoff. Secure your TSP. Avoid penalties and understand rollover options. Check health insurance. Keep coverage through FEHB, COBRA, or the marketplace. Cut expenses smartly. Reduce spending without sacrificing essentials. Create temporary income. Use freelancing, delivery, or tutoring for quick cash. And lastly, avoid panic applying. Seek websites like Upscale, Network, and Pivot strategically. I know this isn't easy, but you have options. Which steps are you focusing on first? Drop a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to help. If you found this video valuable, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more financial strategies. And if you need a detailed guide on TSP rollovers, check the link in my description. That's it for now. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.